Okay, same technique from the upside down guard, which is mount. Okay, so mount maintenance and everything's taken care of, ready to attack. Okay, I'm not worried about keeping him down. So just to get some of this set up in isolation here, his hands are here. I'm going to go in between his hands like this, and my elbow's going to scrape to his shoulder. Now what I'm doing is I'm isolating an arm. Okay, so my elbow's on his shoulder, my knee's going to come up under his armpit. I'm going to lean to this side, I'm going to scrape that arm into my armpit. See how I'm getting his arm out of the way? I'm leaning this way, okay? But this hand is ready in case he blast bumps me this way, right? You may have to abort the isolation to keep your position, just be ready, you know? I'd rather give up the arm to stay on top than hold on to the arm and wind up on bottom. But I'm going to try to do both. Pinch, here, I'm leaning heavily on this knee, hand is out here floating. Now my weak point of the mount is this leg, because I'm leaning heavily this way. Experienced people will try to push this into half guard. I've lost the position entirely. Okay? So my foot, between my big toe and my heel, that side of my foot is going to stay on the ground. Heel is going to be up to him, my knee is going to be relaxed. So my foot is a magnet on the ground, or it's stuck to the ground. But my knee is not rigid. So if he pushes, I let him push my knee, but my foot stays. So my big toe, my instep right there is going to be down here. So even if he does start moving, that whole surface underneath my foot is connected to the ground. He can't get his leg underneath. Okay? If I'm rigid and stingy, he's going to push my whole leg. So my foot sticks, my knee's relaxed. Let him push your knee, I don't care. Right? And if I want him to stop messing with my leg, I'm going to start choking his throat or something. His hands are going to come up. So his hands are going to come up. I'm going to grab the wrist, push it down. Okay? So then what I'm going to do is this foot is then going to step on his bicep. The hand that was controlling the wrist comes behind his neck, pulls his head up. I raise up, grab the elbow. Shoot heavy on this knee. Leaning all the way, all the way, all the way. See that foot comes up? Then I back down. Sorry about that, Andy. Pass this over. When you start to do the setup, everything should be closing without any effort. And that's so you know you're taking care of the space without actually putting too much energy into it. Time? Mount to triangle. There's a lot of different ways to get this. Shoulder, armpit, scrape, leaning heavily, hand is out here waiting to protect my position. Knee is relaxed, foot's connected to the ground and his hip. Isolate the hand, transfer his other arm to my foot. Hand scoops up his head, elbow, and then all at once I shoot that all the way in. Immediately go heavy on that knee. Rocking all the way. See how my hand is here, holding me up? I don't want to fall over. Underneath, pass, blow up on the head. Should we see it again, or do you guys got it? It's a very complicated mount because we have the ground blocking a lot of our movements. We just have to know how to move with that hindrance on the ground. Good thing about the ground is he can't posture away from my triangle. And I got gravity on my side. Good, good. Let me see it again. 1, 2, 3.